Today I'm going to be showing y'all my graded Pokemon card collection worth probably over $20,000. And we've got two different protective cases that we will be going through today. And also, right before we get into the video, I do want to tell y'all that right now on shinyvert.com, I have listed some of the slabs that I will be showing in this video. There's some of my personal collection slabs. It's Christmas. I need money to travel, go see the family and stuff. So that's why I've posted some of my personal collection, like the Van Gogh Pikachu and a PSA 10 will be on there. Go to shinyvert.com and you can check out some of the slabs I have for sale. And then hopefully y'all feel like you're buying from a trusted person, me, instead of going to eBay and, you know, you're rolling the dice. Ladies and gentlemen, uploading every single day up until Christmas Day. On Christmas Day, I will be opening stuff that y'all send me. I already got a package here from Chillabra. Big shout out to Chillabra. Y'all can send me whatever. It could be Pokemon packs. It could be an ornament for the tree. It could be a note. It can be small. It can be whatever you want it to be, and it's very appreciated, and it makes for a really cool Christmas Day video. So, but I will have to open those packages probably on the 23rd. So if you are gonna send something, it's cutting it close now, people. But really, I do appreciate that so much. But we're also doing daily giveaways, so let's go ahead and see what we're giving away today. We're gonna go with this pack. If you wanna enter to win today's giveaway, just like, comment, and subscribe. The winner from yesterday's video has been pinned in the comments on that video. I do want to say, y'all, shop shinyvert.com. I pour my heart and soul into making these products. I've made this packaging. There's Christmas God packs out. There's Christmas mystery boxes. A lot of the mystery packs are almost sold out completely. Like, I'm going to have to restock like crazy. It helps support me, and I think it's a great product. So if you want to buy one for yourself, if you want to buy one for somebody for Christmas, a friend, a family member, even New Year's, shinyvert.com. Check out the products, guaranteed hits, and let's give some stuff away. Here we go, people. It will be a pack versus a guaranteed hit, and I think the packs have only won 2 days at this point. The guaranteed hits are where it's at, which again is why you should check out shinyvert.com. We have a full art Empoleon V today. I actually don't think this is like the most expensive card, but it is absolutely a gorgeous card. Going up against another pack of Paldea Evolved. We had Paldea Evolved yesterday, and we did pull an illustration rare from it. So we need to see if we can do that again today. Come here, Trixie. Oh God, she just saw Simba. She's about to go nutty. All right, come on, talk to me. Arctibax, come on, baby. Talonflame, give it to me. Give it to me. One more, come on. And a Gyarados, so nothing in there, but somebody will win this beautiful Empoleon V. One of the videos I've been the most excited to do. I am a PSA 10 collector. This is my favorite thing to collect out of all of like the world of Pokemon. Throughout the video, I will put the prices of everything on the screen, but we are starting off with a Rayquaza VMAX from Evolving Skies. This one took me forever to get. I had to regrade this thing probably like 5 or 6 times. And then at the end of the video, I will put up the total price of all of our slabs right now. I'm sorry for the nasty pinky. I don't know when that thing's going to go away. Leafeon VMAX from Evolving Skies. I think most all of the slabs that I show today will be in a PSA 10. We've got the Sylveon. So as you can see, right now we are going through the alt arts. It's one of my biggest goals in all of collecting is to get all of the Sword and Shield alt arts and PSA 10s. There are some we're missing, and some of them are big. Like I'm missing both the Blaziken from Chilling Reign and the Gengar from Fusion Strike. The Umbreon, such a slept-on card. Oh, I guess it's not really slept-on, but this one's just really good. Espeon V. I think I'm very close to finishing all of the Evolving Skies alt arts, which is a damn good feeling. But I don't know. Some of them might be on shinyvert.com. We got to recoup some money from the holidays, people. I don't know why. That's not written on the card, by the way. All of these are in plastic. All of the slabs are in like plastic sleeves. So on a few cards, I think I've just wrote like a memory. Glaceon V, though, absolute beauty. Rayquaza V, I actually pulled this card a ton. I've probably pulled this card like 4 or 5 different times, but kept one in the 10. When something like that happens, if I get multiple 10s of it, I'll usually either just sell it on shinyvert.com or it'll go into like some of the mystery slab bags. Definitely go check out some of the mystery slab bags as well on shinyvert.com. Duraludon VMAX. Not a fan of this Pokemon, but I like this alt art a lot. Medicham V from Evolving Skies. Aerodactyl V from Lost Origin. Arguably one of my favorite alternate arts in the entire Sword and Shield era. I love the storytelling. I like how they did almost like a dinosaur theme, like Jurassic Park. This one's such a good artwork. Also do have another one of my favorites. I can't pull this card to save my life, but I do have the PSA 10 Giratina from Lost Origin. Man, the detail on this card is absolutely nuts. Totally forgot to show this one because it was in a different room, but we do have the Umbreon, the Moonbreon VMAX, the most expensive one. I actually had 3 of these at one point. I have sold 2 of them, which hurts the soul. And I sold them way under. I think I sold them at like 1,300, and I believe these things are at like 1,800 now. We have the Galarian Berserker V from Lost Origin, the Lugia V from Silver Tempest, beautiful. The Regidrago V from Silver Tempest. I don't know, a lot of people probably already know this, but if you didn't, there is a cameo of a Lugia up here in the sky, which is really freaking cool. Skunk Tank V from Silver Tempest. I love that a lot of the alt arts have cameos on them, like the Paras back here. I love when they do that. Espeon VMAX, one of my favorite of the Evolution alternate arts. If not, I don't know. I probably wouldn't say this is my very favorite one, but this one is definitely up there for me. Inteleon VMAX, also another alt art that I really, really like. It gives me like Star Wars vibes, like the blue and the pink on this. I love it. The dude's a freaking sniper. We have Genesect V from Fusion Strike. Mew VMAX, not a huge fan of this card at all. I just don't know what's going on. It's messy. And the Mew V. I think the Mew did dirty on both of the alt arts. There's just, you can't really see what's going on. Galarian Moltres V, this is definitely a new one that I've gotten this year. There's a lot of new ones that I've gotten this year, but this was one of the big ones I did get. Galarian Articuno V from Chilling Reign. Galarian Zapdos V, Chilling Reign. One of my favorites, again, the Zeraora V, such a beautiful freaking artwork. Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. It's insane to see all of these alt arts, y'all, but this has taken years and years. I don't want y'all to think this was something that I just went out and could buy. This is like, when y'all see my binders, I'm gonna show y'all my binders of my personal collection ungraded cards in a couple videos here. I'll post that, but y'all will see that I don't have a lot of that because this is what I like. So this is like what I take pride and joy in collecting. The Arceus V from Brilliant Stars. Honchkrow V, Brilliant. I will go ahead and make a crazy announcement. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Origin Form Dialga V. Tomorrow's video is going to be massive because I am interviewing Cool Trainer Ryan. He was nice enough to give me some time to ask him some questions to get to know more about the creator himself, to get to know more about the actual person, Cool Trainer Ryan. Some of the questions, I'm actually doing that interview like 30 minutes after I finish recording this, but I'm very excited. I have some questions that are deeper, more just about him, and then a lot of stuff that y'all may not know about him and like his journey on YouTube and stuff. So the Empoleon V from Battle Styles, one of the first ever alt arts I pulled when getting back into the hobby. The Pheromosa and Buzzwole GX. This will be on shinyvert.com. I don't need this one. That's all of the alt arts I do have right now. So we have a lot, but there is some work to do to get the 10s on all of them. We are now going to get into my Charizard graded cards. I do collect some Charizards, but I have to overlay or put a picture on the screen right now of most of my best Charizards are in the other room on it's like this thing that sticks to the wall where you can showcase them almost like a picture on the wall. So y'all are seeing that on screen, and I'm just gonna add the total price of all 9 of those cards. Fucking forever to edit because I have to do the prices of all these. I freaking chopped this card by getting that signature on it, unbelievable, but the card itself is beautiful. The CD promo for Charizard, I got this at Card Party 1. We have an alternate art Charizard V from Brilliant Stars. This will probably also be on shinyvert.com because I think this is a dupe for me. I think I have one of these in that picture I just showed you. Charizard and Braselton GX. To be honest, I'm probably going to post a lot of these Charizard cards on shinyvert.com just because, like, I don't really know why I started collecting Charizard cards like this. It's definitely not my favorite Pokemon. It's some of the cards are really cool, but some of them I'm just like, eh. It was probably more from an investment purpose of just, you know, it's Charizard. But I think we're also moving out of that realm of like Charizard. Just because it's a Charizard card now doesn't mean it'll be the most expensive and stuff. Charizard EX, Reshiram, and Charizard GX. This one's beast. Another Zaudy boy. Got one from Evolutions. Radiant Charizard Pokemon Go. The Charizard boys, the Zard boys are salivating at the mouth right now. Crown Zenith Radiant Charizard. Charizard EX. Another Charizard EX. Charizard Trainer Gallery. Charizard GX promo. Those were all my Zardy boys. Now we are moving into some of my special illustration rares. Originally, collecting all of the SIRs was going to be a goal for me. Maybe it will somewhere in the future, but it is absolutely impossible to do this while I'm trying to go for the alt arts. It's just way too expensive. So as of right now, I've just been trying to pick up ones that I really like. We have the Carmen SIR. I freaking love this. Has got to be my favorite trainer card of all time. The Raging Bolt EX, absolute beauty. Jurassic Park vibes again. The Walking Wake EX, another really cool one. The blue goes crazy on this. The Blastoid EX, I said it in yesterday's video. This is my favorite of the three from 151, just because of how like menacing and deep this blue is. We have Iron Crown EX. Parasol Lady. This is an insane collection. I mean, the end goal really is to sell a lot of these and use it as a down payment for a house one day. I can't part with some of them. It sounds so stupid, but this is like the one thing I get really nerdy about and like attached to is like the slab collection, and it just hurts the soul to, you know, start selling them. Probably my favorite SIR from the entire era, the Gardevoir EX. This is such a beautiful card. I don't know why this wasn't with the Blastoise, but we do also have the Venusaur in a 10. I am missing the Charizard, but I have one actually at PSA right now. Chien-Pao EX. Freaking love this thing. I believe I did pull this at Card Party 1. I like the way you do that, Skeledirge. Penny, another one of my favorite trainer cards of all time. This, is that a print line? Maybe that's just on the, like, the wrapper I have it in. Kieran, this one is freaking sick. Wo-Chien EX. Yeah, that's going on shinyvert.com. This one I love. I freaking love this one. The Tinkaton EX. This one took me a long time to get. I graded so many of these before I got a 10. Tapu Koko. This one's pretty cool. It's giving me like Vice City vibes. It's just a very different type of artwork. And my freaking baby mama dropped the Drama Grusha. I'd tear that ass up, boy. Also, one of my favorite trainer cards of all time, Iono. This one actually might be my favorite. Now we've got some Pikachus. Starting off with this Pichu that Elliot sent me a long time ago in a CGC 9.5. So I would buy a lot of slabs from Elliot during this era, and I used them for my mystery packs. And that Pichu he sent me, and I had never seen that card before. So I was like, oh, dude, I want to crack this, and I'm going to send it to PSA. Pikachu EX from the Worlds thing. This was sick. Absolutely underrated. I don't know if I should say underrated because it is a little pricey. I honestly think this card should be more pricey. This one's crazy. Full art Pikachu V, Pikachu V Max, absolute beauty, and Pikachu with gray felt hat. I have another one of these somewhere. I don't know where it is, but one will be posted on shinyvert.com. Now, I believe we have some celebrations cards. So we have the Venusaur in a 10, Blastoise in a 10. I also have the Charizard, but it's also on the wall over there. The Mew EX. Celebrations just meant a lot to me. It was a really fun time of opening for me, which is, I think, why I started trying to get all these in 10s. The Umbreon. We have the Birthday Pikachu, Shining Magikarp, Golden Mew. This one's a beauty. And a random SIR that should have been with the SIRs. Oh, this one's such a flex. This one's such a flex because I think this is the best card in 151, and it is the Alakazam EX, which I got the very first PSA 10 in the world. So I sent this, I got it back in a 10, and I went and checked the PSA population report, and there was only one. So this is the first one in the world, and I have the video of that on my Instagram for proof if you don't believe me. So you can go to my Instagram at shinyvert to see that. Dialga V-Star from Crown Zenith, Palkia V-Star, Crown Zenith, Giratina V-Star from Crown Zenith. I am missing the Arceus, unfortunately. This, by the way, just random fact, this is my #1 favorite slab in my collection. Just because the meaning behind it. Y'all have probably heard me talk about it before, but I pulled this in Universal right in front of the Harry Potter castle, kept it in the back of my phone case all day. during midsummer, so it was super hot. Long story short, I can't believe we got the 10 on this. All right. We have the Unagabas, and they are in sequential orders. So we got super freaking lucky with these. Sequential, if you don't know, means like this one will be 2-8. The next one will be 2-9, and so on. And to get sequential 10s on all of them, this was pretty freaking cool as well. I had actually bought a bunch of these packs, so I pulled every single one of these except the Umbreon. This one was the only one I didn't pull, and I think I did get scammed because then people started telling me, like, I bought these on eBay, and people were telling me you can see through the packs, and because the Umbreon was the expensive one, I think people were just selling all the packs that weren't the Umbreon. Sylveon, so derpy, so cute. And then here's my other gray felt Pikachu. Here's the last thing of slabs in our first case. There's not a crazy amount in the second case. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly because these are all from, well, a lot of these are from that very expensive collection box. Blastoise, I do have the Charizard. That is also on the wall over there, I do believe. But these things just look so sick. Charmander, a lot of these I sold already, but these are just some that I really like. A lot of these will probably get posted on shinyvert.com as well. But man, the like sparkle and stuff on some of these goes so insanely crazy. The Pikachu, this one is actually one of my favorites out of like all these cards. I love this Mr. Mime. Articuno, Charmeleon, Squirtle, Venusaur. My favorite one is Mewtwo. I absolutely love this thing. Oh, the Charizard was not on the wall over there, so we have that one right here. This one needs to go on the wall. This one's sick. And Chansey. Then lastly, we have the Fuck CGC. If you don't know the story of that, I cut these cards with scissors, and they still graded them as actual miscut error cards, and then threatened to sue me when I exposed the scam. And I don't know why I have this in my collection. I don't want to see GC in my collection. This will be on shinyvert.com. And we have our other case. Not exactly sure what all is in this one. I think it's more like slabs that friends have sent me, or maybe more just like meaningful ones. Y'all, how much I nerd out about this. When that girl just came here, I'm not even gonna lie, I showed her all my slabs. Not even kidding. Flame me up in the comments. All right, I think we have a full art cards I just really like. So the Arceus V. These are also probably some that I will be parting with on the website. Every time I sell some of my personal slabs, they go really quick, y'all. So make sure you, if you do want to pick any of these up, for one, it's appreciated. I'd rather sell them to y'all, like either friends or people that watch me or something, than just randomly put them on eBay. Miriam Trainer. Yeah, this case is going to be freaking all over the place. Elliot sent me this for the birthday. PSA 1 Gengar. Dragonite V from Evo Skies. Giratina V. The mods hooked me up for Vertmas Christmas last year. I believe they all got together. I think that's when they sent this. Either Christmas or my birthday. They sent me a base set 2-pack, and I pulled this card. So shout out the mods. Best fucking mods in the game. Elliot also sent me this either for like Christmas or birthday or something. Big shout out to EDP. I love the background on this card. It's like so deep. Lugia V-Star, where I pulled in the parking lot at Target and had a really cringe reaction. My other CD promo, which I got this one at Card Party 2, and I'm actually trying to get Ryan to sign this one, and then I'm going to get the Blastoise CD promo at Card Party 3 and get somebody else to sign that one. Umbreon GX, this one's sick. And a Rayquaza VMAX. All right, we've got some Mewtwo cards. Big shout out to EDP once again, because at Card Party 2, he just bought me this thing out of the kindness of his heart, and I had to get him to sign it. I've never seen that Mewtwo in my life before that. That one is sick. We got the Mewtwo GX from Hidden Fates. This one took me so long to get. We have the Tag Team Mewtwo, Japanese Sun and Moon. We have the regular English reverse. We have Mewtwo GX. The texture on this goes nuts. And Elliot just sent me this for my recent birthday last month. So big shout out. And it's one of the only slabs, if not the only, that has the old PSA label on it. So this one is sick. I like the way you do that right there. And then lastly, we have this one. this isn't PSA, but the label is just hilarious that they did this, and I put the Ho-Oh card in there for that. Shout out Summer Rae. That's my baby mama. But that is my graded Pokemon card collection. You're seeing the total price of all of my slabs on screen. I think last time I did this, I think it was right around 18,000. So I don't know what it is yet, but once I'm editing, I'm being able to see the number y'all are seeing. So hopefully it went up a little bit. Go shop some of my slabs at shinyvert.com. I appreciate y'all watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, first take, you ain't on time, you were late. When you around me, you're safe. You can't go